it had to stay on before I told her. So that was the reason too I failed it. And then the third time I did it right, because now I knew like those were usually those are like the little mistakes that lead to people failing their pre-trip and having to do it again. I noticed, because some people, that was like literally what people would say like after they failed, like, why did you fail? And they'd be like, the pop-up, like, or I told her the low warning was out before it was, like, it didn't stay on for a while before I told her. So that's how I failed my pre-trip. On the third time I got it right, and then we go to maneuvers, because if I failed it the third time, then I would have to repay to do it all again. And yeah, fortunately we made it on the third time. And then we went to maneuvers, and on maneuvers, mirror adjustments are like a major, because that's what messed me up, because I didn't really know exactly how to adjust my mirrors then. And you know, like when you're at a CDL school, you will know what you know from what they teach you, but they don't really give you like the whys to whys like that. And sometimes you're just doing like guesswork, because you don't really know why. Like at that point I didn't really know why stuff were the way they were, or why I had to do things the way I had to do them, but that was that. So the mirror adjustments, like, that's another thing that you need to know, because if you cannot understand the mirror adjustments, it's kind of hard to maneuver a truck, because when you first start you think it's like driving a car, then you realize no, you're driving a trailer. So it's all kind of confusing, because sometimes it looks like the wheels are just doing, like when you're starting, it looks like everything is just doing its own thing, and that just messes you up because you don't understand what's going on. But basically, as long as you can see your two back rear tires on your mirrors, then that means you're straight. So that was a thing I didn't know then, and that's what led to my failure, my first fail in maneuvers. Well, I did pass it on the second one, and then we went to my driving. So on driving, because I was driving a manual, so my challenges was like going uphill. Sometimes I would lug the truck and it would stop, and because it stopped, that was impeding traffic. So if it stopped and there was no one behind, me, then it was not kind of considered impeding traffic, because there was no one. But if there was someone, then you're